Here we are to finish up the third period, 6:38 to go. A goal by Andy Long has made this a 5-3 game in favor of the Navy Turkey Legs, and they are skating with a purpose now. Now Morin rubs off Santinello on the play, and here comes McCarthy as the red team needs a pair of goals to tie this one up in the final 6 minutes and 17 seconds, or this could be one of the biggest chokes in BBHC history.
I got to tell you, Beef, the Turkey Legs have renewed energy, and we have a little bit of a mental lapse on the Corn Dogs. Between periods, there was a lot of dissension on the bench.
I heard they were going Obama, blaming everybody else but themselves. Is that true? Were they blaming the Tea Party?
Sure sounded like that to me.
Fortini moving in, got Chapman going to the net. Fortini shot, Chapman whacks at it. And it's coming outside the zone, maybe on a high stick. I'm not sure what's going on.
It finally beat some production out of that second line. They're showing some renewed energy. Mike Chapman looks like the Mike Chapman of old, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
So they got Deeskin out there with Nichols. Look like Ed Coughlin going up front now with Derek Osbar and Jeff Regato on D. At least that's how they're lining up. That's interesting. Osbar with a blast. Shot caught by the Cougs. Oh, head high.
We got shots even at 6 apiece for this final period of the championship game.
5 minutes ago. Time ticking away. Can Breed pull the upset? Coughlin in front, shot saved by the Cougs, and Andy Long trying to scale it out. Can't do it, kept in by Regato. Regato sends it in deep. Miller now whacks it on the board, trying to get it out, and does.
Nice play, nice play. Heads up play by Ted Miller on that.
Eddie Coughlin up trying to connect with Regato. They collide. Some confusion by the Corn Dogs, not what they need right now. 4.5 to go. Tripp keeps it from going into the zone. Tripp's going to scale it down. That's all you got to do. That's a KG veteran move. Send it down. Make them go get it.
That couldn't have been from Tripp if it was a KG veteran move.
Wiley veteran? Wiley Coyote? I don't know. Nichols now. Drops it for Osbar. Osbar overskates it. Osbar now controls. Snapshot. Walk. Goes in deep. Nichols throws it in front. Intercepted by Chapman. Poked against the sideboards. Nichols gets it. Leaves it for Coughlin. Eddie Coughlin back on D. Throws it in front. And Andy Long looked like it hit him and come out of the zone. I don't even know if he meant to do that, but nice play anyway.
Asleep for the first 2 periods. He finally woke up.
Coughlin flipping it in. Hits the dasher and drops for Ted Miller. Miller on the sideboards now. Santinello trying to get around Deeskin. Kept in by Osbar. Bruner nearly broke. Osbar controls it. Derek Osbar, nice play there. Fortini trying to bang it out and does. Here comes Fortini. 2-on-2 with Bruner. Fortini to Bruner. Just Morin to beat. Morin makes the play. Santinello now controls. Santinello renewed step. He's skating like he's 50. Here comes Angry Jack the other way. Jack Gavin to the backhand on Brian Armand. Osbar goes to the front, and that Bruner pokes it off his stick. George Howard now racing up. All hands on deck for the red team. Gavin throws it in front. Nobody home. Breed trying to get there. Can't. Woods keeps it in. 3 minutes to go now. 5-3 Navy. Woods throws it in front. Blocked by Brian Armand. Woods gets it back. Santinello's going to ice it. If it gets there, and it does. Oh, boy, I tell you. We needed the curling brooms out there to get that over the line. 2:40 to go, and counting. Mike, who would have thunk?
I know. It looks like, the Corn Dogs are playing like they just want to go eat breakfast. Not really interested in winning this coffee cup.
No. It's kind of like, Joe Namath out there in the Jets. Woods throws behind it. Pratt trying to move it in. Miller pokes it off his stick. Woods throws it in front. Now it's come out to George Howard. Snapshot goes wide. A lot of red down there. Jack Woods, a defenseman down there as well. And the faceoff's going to come outside the zone, and that should bring us to the 2-minute warning and stop time. What do you do, Mike, if you're the red team right now? What do you do?
Well, I think I would crash the net on Bacuzzi, and they've got to start skating like they want to win.
Morin gets chased for the dog, sends it over to Woods. Wouldn't be surprised to see these guys finish out the game. Brian Armand trying to knock down Osbar, couldn't do it. Osbar in front of the D-skin, but he's a right-hand shot, couldn't get it. Goalie is pulled. They got 6 skaters out now. Chapman trying to get around him. Chapman's got an open net. Chapman had to go back into his own zone. It's onside as Chapman brought it back in. Now it's Bruner. Bruner throws it down towards the empty net. It's going to miss. And that's going to be icing with 1:27 to go.
John Moran got away with the call on that interference.
Yeah,
on Mike
Chapman would have been gone.
But he was gone.
But then again, you know, Chapman on a breakaway in an open net, that's not a gimme, buddy.
That is not.
That is not a gimme. So we got D-skin, Nichols, McCarthy, Osbar, Moran, and Woods going up against Bruner. Santinello, who has it, can't clear it. And Andy Long. That's like putting Goldberg out there. Nichols behind that, the D-skin in front. Can't connect with McCarthy. Andy Long with a play, almost got it out of the zone. Now Ted Miller has it, 1:09 to go. The red team needs 2. In front now, had it chipped away. Bruner can't clear it. Moran with a shot, goes wide to Bakuzi. Bakuzi never saw it. Now this is D-skin. D-skin. And deep to Nichols. Circling the wagons. Osbar can't get it. Miller's going to scale it down. That's going to be icing with 46 seconds to go. I don't know. Andy Long out there in the final minute of the championship game.
That says a lot about coach's confidence.
Yeah, either that or everybody else went home. It's kind of like having you out there. I mean, they're only up by 2. I mean, it's not like they're up by 5. D-skin on the draw, loses it. Miller snaps it around. It's not going to have enough legs to get out of the zone. Now here comes Bruner with an open end at the other side. Bruner up at center. Bruner with a chance to ice it. Bruner holding. Now he's just going to lob it in. 30 seconds to go. Moran now sends it up the wing to Osbar. Osbar trying to get around Talbot. Can't do it. Ted Miller trying to clear. Can't. Kept in by Nichols. Nichols throws it in front. Deflected by Miller. 17 to go. Osbar in front. Angry Jack Gavin shows the save. And he gives Triple a little cross-check in frustration. Shot just goes wide with 8 seconds to go. Andy Long flips it out. Folks, do you believe in miracles? Yes! The Turkey Legs steal this one 5-3. Nobody in Vegas had them winning this. Nobody in Saugus had them winning this.
5-1 underdogs, even without me in the lineup, Beef.
You know, maybe that was the key. We're not sure. But what we got is a 5-3 finish. And the red team is just beside themselves right now.
Yeah, a lot of sad faces on the red team. I think you should go in the locker room, get some post-game interviews.
Yeah, we're going to go downstairs right now and talk to everybody.